You already had treats. You can't have any more. Yeah, you can't. No more treats. I'm so sorry. What? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay, friends, I'm just going to share with you some of the herbs that I planted this year. They're doing quite nicely in our little solar window or greenhouse window here that we made out of a catio. This apartment gets great southern exposure, so once my seedlings sprout, they get to come into the window, and eventually I'll put them out front during the day to get some fresh air and some sunlight. But I'm going to share with you what I planted for herbs. I do love basil, so I have quite a few this year. I'm trying some different ones. Hi, Miss Sally. Miss Sally's sleeping on the couch here. Alright, so we just did your Italian. This one is oregano. This is the red basil. Just glows in the little pot. And this one is lime. I'm going to try that. We'll share some yummy dishes this summer out on the fire. Thai, my favorite basil. We have some cinnamon basil right here. This one over here is tarragon. Tarragon I will pot and keep close to the house, because if you plant it in your garden, the bugs just eat it, and they eat it quick. So keep that close to your house. Protect your tarragon. Lots of parsley. And this is sage. Varieties of peppers, which I'll share with some posted pics of what I got planted for peppers. And then I've got an asparagus that sprouted. Now I probably won't be able to eat that for a few years, but you can sprout it by seed. I do have one that is a couple years old that's going to go in the gardens, but those are the herbs so far. We did score a beautiful greenhouse, which will be in the mail in a couple weeks, and then we'll clear some spots. I'm going to set that up and share that experience with you guys. But yeah, there's my herbs and my peppers. The tomatoes are pretty big. I'll share those with you too. All right, we're upstairs in my art room with another southern exposed window. This one is where I try to start my seedlings with the sun. They're right over here. These are the ones that haven't sprouted yet. There's some peppers. I forgot what else is in there. A couple asparagus. And I think that's it. Just peppers and asparagus. And that is something I'll explain. It's a new variety of greens that I can share with you what they are. We're trying those in the garden this year. They can be sauteed, and you can eat them raw. I'll put the name of the green up there. It's a Japanese variety from Baker's Creek. So let's share. Sally, stop. Sally's underneath my camera, like she always is. So tomato varieties this year. Last year, I did so good with Hungarian hearts. So that's them right here. Beginning of April, I will transplant these into bigger pots, separate them. We have an Italian plum variety, rooters, and I'll share what they look like and what variety of tomato they are. These are Baker's Creek seeds. Let's see, Hungarian heart. I do have some cherries back here. I do have a what is it? Beefsteak. 2 of those. They get quite big, and you have to really watch beefsteaks, I think, because they're such a heavy tomato. Yeah, that's it. So there's my tomatoes for the garden. I have a chart on my phone that told me how many plants I need to have to be able to supply food for a year. Probably don't have that many tomato plants, but I do have a good variety of canning, good ones to make some sauce, cherries for snacks, and some to slice and put on sandwiches. So there's all the tomatoes that are going to go in the garden this year.